15th of November, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua, Chayei Sarah.
The bear, LF. Oh,
Sorry, I forgot to record.
Okay.
now you got it. Good.
It was
So it
off the
says-
record, as they say. Yeah.
By the bear, El Ephron, the Oznei Am Haaretz Lemor. Ach, im ata lu shema'eni, natati kesef hasadeh, kach mimeni ve'echbara et meti shama. Okay, so it's let's see. So he spoke to Ephron in the again the hearing of the people
I
of the
guess I
land.
translate for all the Amorites to hear.
To hear. Oh, okay. For all the Amorites to hear. Okay, but if you would only listen to me.
To me.
To me, right. Okay. Natati, I gave you the money of the field. Okay, kach mimeni, take it from me, and I will bury my dead there.
Right. Let me, actually,
Let me, okay, and let me bury my dead there.
Right.
Oh. Okay. So Rashi says, let's see, there is a Rashi on this.
Right.
It says, Ach imata lushma'eni. If you would only listen to me. Okay. Ata omerli. You say
to me.
Okay. Lishmoa lecha. To listen to you. Oh. V'likach bichinan. And take it freely without pay, I guess, freely.
Right.
Chinam. Okay. Ani efshar b'kach. Oh, efshi.
Ani efshi b'kach. I cannot do that. It's impossible for me to do that.
Okay.
But rather,
Matalu shma'eni hava
halavai v'tishmeini.
Okay.
Were it that you would listen to me. So the emphasis on, you want me to listen to you, halavai, you'd listen to me. That's the, shall we say, the dialogue here. Okay, in other words, Ephron said to him, listen to me, my master, right? Lo yadoni shmoed, my master hasn't heard me. Sorry, no, lo yadoni, no, my master, shmoeni, listen to me. Hasodeh nosati lecha, that's previously Pasuk Yud Aleph. And now, Avraham Avinu is saying in response, no, you listen to me. However, rather, if you would listen to me, nosati kesef hasodeh. Okay, so here again is the past tense. And this is what Rashi is going to dwell on. What does it mean, nosati kesef hasodeh? Okay. Mayor, you're out of your sound range.
Okay, I'm coming back in.
Thank you.
I have to figure out how this computer works. Okay, so let's see. We're at the second one now. Natati, I gave it. Okay. Dina, Ublaz. So it's Dona in a foreign tongue. Okay. Muchan hu etzli. I have it ready.
Yeah.
Okay. The Havai natati lecha kivar. And I should only
And
okay,
were
I
it
should
that I had
only
already given it to you.
oh, okay.
See,
Wow.
Rashi has to learn a little bit different from before. Before, with regard to the field, he had a similar saying. Pasuk, where was it? Pasuk Yud Aleph. Asodeh nosati loch. I have given you the field.
Mhm.
Rashi just there says, Haru kamosh nosati loch. As if I had already given it to you. Why can't Rashi say the same thing over here? Because over there, Ephraim wants to give the field to Avram. And he hasn't given it yet, but were it I had already given it to you. But when it comes to the money, you can't say that, well, I have the money. Were it I had already given you the money, but that can have two connotations. Were I had given you money, meaning I wish I would save myself the whole money and have the field without money. But that's obviously not what Avram Avinu wants. He wants to have already given the money, right? It means the money is already here, and I wish I had already given you the money. I paid the money in order to have the field. So that's why Rashi adds that knetch, that point, that to saying that not that Avram Avinu is saying, oh, Halav, I had already given the money and now I can receive the field without giving the money. No. Halav, I had already given the money, meaning the money is right here to be given to you, and I wish I had already given that money to you. But not that Avram Avinu is trying to save any money over here. On the contrary, he wants to make sure to be able to have to give him the money. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Pasuk Yud Dalet. Lou.
Vayan Ephron es Avraham lemor lo. And Ephron replied to Avraham, saying to him, let's see, is there a Rashi on 14? No.
Not on 14, no.
Adoni Shema'eni Eretz Arba Me'os Shekel Kesef Beini Uvein Cha Ma Hi Ve'es Meis Cha Kavor. My Lord, listen to me. A land or a field that is worth 400 shekels of silver between me and you. What is it? Bury your dead.
Let's and go ahead and bury your dead. Yeah.
So 15.
By the way, it's interesting. I don't know how rich Ephraim was, but he obviously assumed that for Avram, and that's why we'll see in a second the next pasuk, that he assumed Avram for 400 silver shekels is not a major amount. So he said, just, well, if it's 400 silver shekels, not a major thing, just forget about it. By the way, we'll see also in the next pasuk as well, we'll discuss this point. 1 silver shekel is about 50 shekel. 1 silver shekel is worth about 50 shekel. So 400 times 50.
20,000.
So it's about 20,000 shekel.
Which is a very, very small amount.
I mean, for the taka, for a plot of land, Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, but we'll see afterwards that Avram had paid much more because he paid in, I don't use the term American Express, but he paid in international currency. Because he seems the shekel was a broadly used term. And there were different types of shekels. So he, in the end, Avram weighed out for Ephron 400 international shekels in the universal currency. We'll see. Okay. Let's see the Rashi here. Beinu uveincha.
Beini uveincha, between me and you. Bein shnei ohavim kimonu. Kamonu.
Kimono, yeah.
Between two friends such as we, ma hi Hashavua lichlum.
What's it worth? What importance does it have? It doesn't have any, doesn't going to make a difference. Ela hana chesamecha. Yeah, continue.
Ela hanach es ha-meker.
Mecher. Yeah, mecher.
I have mecher. I have a cuff with no dagesh in it.
Right, correct. Hanach es hamecher es meischok kvod.
Rather, put aside the payment, the es meischa kavor, and bury your dead. So he's saying it may be a lot of money, but we're such good friends that it's not significant to us.
Right. So therefore, you go ahead and do it you bury your dead for free. That's ostensibly what Ephraim was saying.
Right.
Okay. Meir, let's see the next pasuk. Pasuk Tez Zai.
Okay. Vayishma Abraham el Ephron, Vayishkol Abraham leEphron et hakesev asher diber b'oznei b'nei chet 400 shekel kesev over lasacher. Okay, so let's see. So Abraham listened to Ephron, and he, let's see, Vayishkol. That's to measure out. Abraham measured out, or gave
He weighed out.
He weighed out to Ephron the kesef, which he spoke in the earshot of Bnei Chet, Arba'ah, 400 shekels of silver, over the socher. What, used for commerce?
Correct. Means
Okay.
that it was like it was universal currency. Anybody could use it.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. So Rashi, let's see, it was 16. Yeah, Vayishkol Avraham leEphron. He weighed out, Avram weighed it out to Ephron. Chaser Vav. Oh, Ephron is missing a Vav.
Right.
Lefi Amar Harbe.
Because originally he said he would do a lot.
Oh, okay. Va'afilu me'at lo asa, but he only did a little.
Even that, even a little bit he didn't do.
Oh, even that he didn't do. Oh, Okay, Shenatami Menu, Shekalim Gedolim, that he took from him, looks like large shekels.
Right.
Okay. Shehain Kantarin, that are called Kantarin.
Right.
Okay. Shnemar, as it says, Over lasocher shemitkablim b'shekel b'chol makom. Okay, so as it says, I don't know where it says it, but over lasocher, can use it for commerce. That would be received as a shekel anywhere. Anywhere.
I give you an example. The term dollar, right? You have an American dollar, an Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, a Hong Kong dollar. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So when somebody says, we'll make a deal, okay, it costs $400. Okay. So, well, we didn't specify exactly which dollars we said. Okay. So therefore, when Abraham goes ahead and he says, you know what, I'm going to pay you in 400 international dollars. Means whatever dollar, whichever country you come up with, it says the term dollar, then the highest value dollar there is in the world. That's basically what Avram did. So these efforts of time, I said, what do you mean? I mean, I know you agree you're paying for it, but it's not. That's not what I meant by 400 shekel. It doesn't say anything. It just takes the $400 and that's it. So there's a big difference between an American dollar and an Australian dollar, or whatever.
Right.
It's probably these days the Hong Kong dollar is worth more than the Singapore dollar is worth more than the American dollar. I have no idea. I'm not familiar with the world currency prices. But anyway, that's the idea over here. Okay, right? And he actually brings a French word, centeniers, centeniers.
They are 17 years.
Yeah.
I don't know French.
Okay. Let's continue. Lou, Pasuk Yud Zay.
V'yakam Sadeh Ephron Asher Bamach Pela Asher Livnei Mamre Hasodeh V'hameora Asher Bo V'chol Ha'etz Asher Basadeh Asher B'chol Givulo Saviv. So and the field of Ephron that was in Machpelah, that was facing Mamre, the field and the cave that was in it, and all the trees that were in the field, that all of the boundary
that were within
around,
which were within the
within all the boundary around.
Right. You see here, obviously, the Torah is mentioning here the exact, how do you call it? Boundaries, the exact markings where the deal but what was included in the deal and what was not.
It's interesting. It's missing. The sentence is missing a verb.
Right. This goes together with the next, and well, you have the verb here, Vayokom Ste'efra. It's missing a subject, an object.
What is vayakom?
Vayokom is the verb. Vayokom Ste'efra Hashem. He's missing an object.
Efron. No. Well.
It's missing.
What the way my English reads it, it translates it as saying that the field stood.
So that's a very, obviously, I understand where it comes from, but Rashi says quite a Parshut explanation, the simple explanation, the straightforward explanation is that it's connected to the next pasuk. That the field arose from previously belonging to Ephron, now arose for Avram as an acquisition. But
where does it say an acquisition? That's the word that's missing.
Next pasuk, Yudches. In fact, that's what Rashi's going to explain. Rashi's got two explanations over here.
Oh, I see. The field stood as a purchase. Okay, got it.
So I mean, it's not something which you do say. I've never heard a field stand as a purchase. I mean, you don't use that language. But the way I translated was. Yeah.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I know it literally. I mean, I think, but so I translate as a rose, but
right, because you're reading Rashi.
Yeah, but as Vayokom, I translate as transferred.
As what?
Transferred.
Transferred. Yakom is transferred.
Yeah, it means it gets up from one place and moves to another place. So when you're using them. When you're using a person, right, he moves. He actually gets up and puts himself somewhere else. But then with regard to the field, that's the concept over here. It's Vayokom.
Apart so far from the literal meaning, I would translate it as was established as the purchased.
As an acquisition was established, the field was established as an acquisition. You could do. Okay.
All right. Well, I think we have the understanding. So the Rashi says, Tekuma Haisa Lo.
So the Rashi's first explanation is trying to explain the pshat of the pasuk independently, not as connected with the next pasuk.
Right. So my
therefore,
it had an ascension. It ascended. It rose up, like you said.
Right.
Sheyatza miyad hedios. Which
I would have said
went out of the possession of a commoner.
Right.
Liyad melech, into the hand of a king.
Okay.
So it arose from being owned by a commoner.
Right. It rose in importance. As it translated as, it rose in importance.
Right. Upashuto shel mikra. And this is the simple meaning.
No, one second. Upshuto shel mikra, and the straightforward explanation is as follows.
Right. Vayakam hasadeh v'hame'ara asher bo v'chol ha'etz, and the field and the cave within it and all the trees arose arose
Avram lemikna,
Avraham the Mikra Vigomer
right?
as Abraham's as a purchase.
To Avram as a purchase. Okay, means the field and the cave and everything that was in it and everything else arose to Avram as a purchase. So then it was Vayokom lemikna. So also, why uses the term Vayokom? It could have just said Vayavor. It passed as an acquisition. Then I'm not sure why, but it could be that's why we like to say the first chapter, because the idea of Vayokom means it rose in importance. It had an elevation.
Right, but that's not the
explanation.
simple meaning according to Rashi.
Right. The simple thing is meaning you use the terminology Vayokom when something becomes now an acquisition for the buyer.
Right.
So now the field rises as an acquisition for the buyer. You use that term. Okay, so that's when I translate it actually as transferred. Anyway, okay, very good. Let's continue.
I think we're out of
That's
time.
Yudches. Let's just finish here because we just one thing and then we finish the chapter here. LaAvraham,
Avram lemikna le'enei b'nei chet b'chol ba'ei sha'a yiro. Okay, so Abraham
to Avram as an acquisition.
was an acquisition in the eyes of the children of Chet for all who came to the city gate.
Correct.
Okay, and Rashi says, "B'chol ba'ei sha'a yiro," who all came to the city gate. B'kerev kulam uva'amad kulam.
Hiknehu.
Hikna'uhu lo. So
Right.
among all of them, in
the presence of all of them,
the presence of all of them, so he, I guess, transferred, he sold it to him, basically.
that means he gave him legal possession of the land.
Legal possession of the land. Okay,
Okay,
very good.
fine, very good. Okay, we'll leave it here. As Hashem, tomorrow we'll pick up.
Start at 24. Good. Chayei, very good.
Okay, thank you, Rabbi.
Have a great day, everybody.
You
Okay,
too,
be
Rabbi.
well. Be well, Yechiel.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good day, Yechiel.
See you, Yechiel. See you, Meir.